How's it going, brothers and sisters? I've got a quick video with the Hi8, and I recorded what I think is this I.O. along with Jupiter. And there was a portion at about 39 seconds in where I might have gotten that Europa. But that Callisto and Graymade, Graymedy, sorry, that one is, those two are almost hidden in the I'd say glare or refraction or whatever you want to call the brightness of these planets. But yeah, so this is going to be a quick video with that Hi8. It's probably going to be around, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes long. Not too bad. But as always, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Alright guys, I'm going to do a quick zoom with my iPod first on the screen. Now, this looks like Europa to me. Keep on zooming out. Oh. Keep on zooming out. That one there is the I.O. That's I.O. And then the other two are kind of hard to see. But I think that's Europa. And that's that 39-second spot where I was telling you I might have got it. Alright, I'll get to the film here. And you know what, I might slow motion this portion in between 39 seconds, so I'll let you all know. How's it going, brothers and sisters? I've got this playing down here, so I'm going to be kind of looking downward. But, alright, what I'm going after here, what I'm trying to show you guys is, I'm seeing I.O. And I've got this in slow motion at 0.25 times slow-mo with interpolation, so it's getting as good a picture as I can get with slowing it down. So, but at around, I'd say, you know, right where the map is here, so I'd say around 7:30 or so is where you're going to see that I.O. And you can see it kind of blinking. But, and you can also see that, what do we call that, Europa. You can see that Europa blinking down there too. It's kind of by the October, I'd say parallel, maybe it's parallel with the 1:52 a.m. marker there. And you can see it blinking. Now, if I knew how to zoom in, or if I could slow it down and zoom in, or freeze frame on this, I would, but this is the best I got at the moment, and I kind of want to get this video out there, so. But, you know, I'm just showing that this old Hi8 can pick up the moons of Jupiter, which is kind of cool. I thought it was kind of neat. And, you know, like I said, this here is going to run at 0.25 slow-mo for this portion. But, you know, you guys, I just want you guys to witness and see if I'm just not seeing things, but it looks to me like that's where the moon would be, for at least the I.O. one. And coming up here shortly, you should really get a good clear picture of that Europa. You know, but that's how it goes. At any rate, I'm just going to let this play through. I'll just hang out with y'all, and, you know, if I feel like saying something about it, I'll say something about it. But if you guys didn't check out that last video I put up, I'm going to be doing this study with you guys, if anybody wants to watch my study. But I'm just going to start where, you know, with everything, and just kind of do it not real quick and easy. We're just going to go through, read the passage, kind of understand it, and go from there. You know, I'm not going to do a whole lot of comparing with different Bibles. All I've got is my old school King James here, and yeah, we'll go through and start from God the Creator, one Creator. And this is that Wheel of Prophecy. It might be backwards on here, I'm not sure. At any rate, you know. So we're gonna run this wheel and go through it, and hopefully I can get through it before I don't have time to get through it all, you know. A lot of it I'm already knowledgeable of, but it's always good to go through and review, you know. But let's get back to this one. Now, this might still be at 0.25 slow-mo. I'm not sure. I might have. No, this looks like it's at regular speed now. Yep, we're at regular speed. But, you know, just one of them. This was the first night I used this camcorder since I pulled it out of storage. Who knows, it's probably in the closet for anywhere from a couple last few years. I haven't seen it, so it's still got a few good years left in it, I'm sure. I just need to go out and purchase some of these tapes. Now at the 6 o'clock position, you see this dark area? Now this is in slow motion again, 0.25 slow-mo. Now, you see how that kind of goes in and gets dark and kind of, you know, so we could be seeing Callisto and Ganymede. I don't know if I pronunciated that right. You know, I can almost see this Callisto up here. It's close. Sorry about the bounce. That camera has no stability lens on it. It's just a straight through 880 zoom, and I don't even know how far in on that zoom I was at this level. I knew it was looking pretty sharp, so I just hit the record button. But yeah, that Callisto, I think I can see it now in this slow motion. It'd be right at around 11 o'clock, between 10:30 and 11:30, in that area of the purple where it shifts to more of a bluish color. And there's Ganymede. I don't think I can see. You know, it's up to your guys' eyes to perceive if you can see that or not. You know, because I could say I could see it, but nobody else will be able to see it. At any rate, you know, this video is going to be coming to a close here, and I think the next little clip that I've got on here is going to be me fooling around with the focus. You know, turn it out of focus. Yeah, this is what it's looking like when it's out of focus. Kind of different. You know, I've seen people get the hexagon look, and it seems as though this Hi8 doesn't make anything look hexagonal like that. I can just either make it nice and zoomed like that, or under-zoomed, or I'm sorry, focused, under-focused, or over-focused. So, and it doesn't ever make a hexagon shape like I see other cameras doing. So who knows, maybe this Hi8 technology might be the ticket for viewing these planets nowadays, or these stars with how bright they are from the supergiants and everything else that's out there. Yeah, that one there looks like it's pretty well, what do you want to call it? It's pretty well focused. But I'm not getting the moon. I'm not even getting that IO anymore. So I switched it up. And this is negative. My Samsung has a little negative button, so you can pretty much make it a negative. So this is getting the color spectrum from a negative point of view, I believe. And I also threw that in slow motion so we can check this out. And like I said, this is all still Jupiter, nothing different. Pardon the bounces. I need to buy a heavier duty tripod, you know. But other than that, y'all, you know, this is going to be coming to a close here. It's going to close out on this negative of Jupiter. Oh, thanks for spending time with me here, and thanks for tuning in, you know, and I'm just trying to show you guys the news, the cosmic news from my from my standpoint, you know. So, as always, you know, thanks for tuning in, y'all. God bless you. May Jesus bless you, and you know, have a blessed night. Take care.